Well, hellfire, it is RockdaRiff, and I am back for another Metalhead Envy. And we have now made it to the Grim Reaper by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. I already like the track title, but a lot of people have been hyping this one up. I am going to do a studio versus live, which the first live that everybody really was telling me about was the Rimlinger Farm. I think that's how I'm supposed to say it. So I've got that one pulled up in a different tab. Uh, but yeah, let's dive on into the Grim Reaper. Bam, 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 bam.
I'm the Grim Reaper, chimney sweeper, gatekeeper, running faster than a cheetah, preying on the weaker. Got you in my point blank range, is a day game. I'm coming at you like a hurricane. You're a scavenger, scratching around for scraps, sipping on cactus, lot of matches, I'm buried hatches, waiting for the ultimatum to be handed down. I'm above, never moved a muscle, never gave a fuck.
Oh yeah. I already dig the fuck out of this. Ambrose got flow, man. Ambrose can spit bars. But now we're gonna have like once again, it's what it how did I say it in Sadie Sorcerers? It's part of it that helps stand out a hip hop track from King Giz to me is the fact that it's I don't know, like I don't know if it's actually samples on this studio version, but I'm hoping it's actually them doing other instrumentation. Because it sounded like the flute was gonna be the high synth melody part.
Never moved a muscle, never gave a fuck. If it's bad for business in the business from the hellhound, slipping out stitches of the stitches, then there's gotta be more than justice in discussion. You're the ones causing the corruption. Are you having an extension crisis? Time is prices and advisors analyze it. Break it down into small increments to repent.
Oh hell yeah. Oh shit.
Rotted flesh.
The Grim Reaper might take top spot for this record. I want a full on hip hop record from King Giz now. But like this is just combining everything that I love. So you got a band that is real instruments, real instrumentation, real musicians, whatever, however the fuck you want to phrase that. That sound about half stupid. But you got a band that has so many chops, and and whatever they want to fucking do, they can pull off. There hasn't been many songs to me that have been just straight trash. Even if some don't click with me, nothing is nothing's terrible. Every song you can tell it's like, hey, we know what the fuck we're doing. And now this the second hip hop outing for my ears. I don't know if they have a lot more hip hop in previous discography. I'll leave that up to y'all to let me know. Uh, but then you have this song. First of all, I'm already like my girl picks on me because me and her will have we call them Bob Ross offs where we will paint and draw or just sketch or whatever where we try to see who does the cooler image. But she picks on me because I'm all into like skulls and monsters and death like subjects and stuff like that. So you've sold me with the track title of the Grim Reaper already. And now hearing the song and the bump and the fact that Ambrose is spitting bars and his flow's killer. But then the melody, everything in this song is just minor key and dark sounding. So yeah, this is already 10 out of 10. Fucking 10 horns out of 10 for this. Only thing make it better if it was longer.
Rotted flesh flesh or the wrist. The Grim Reaper cashes the check. Rotted flesh or the wrist. The Grim Reaper cashes the check. Heaven sent a silhouette of many wicked men. Feel us reckoning, thinking they're the most powerful they've ever been. I can't begin to comprehend the arrogance within and inside the cranium. Grotesquely tortured the wretchedness with flash in the form.
Love that flute.
Body bags hanging on a hill's voice with a peg. It's a stench all in the homestead. Rotted flesh on the wrist. The Grim Reaper cashes the check. Rotted flesh on the wrist. The Grim Reaper cashes the check. Rotted flesh on the wrist. The Grim Reaper cashes the check. Rotted flesh on the wrist. The
This
Grim
is so
Reaper
fucking
came to
good.
collect his debt.
Yeah.
Rotted flesh on the wrist. The Grim Reaper cashes the check. Rotted flesh on the wrist. The Grim Reaper cashes the check.
Okay. So that
Delicious taste, delicate bubbles, distinctly La Marca Prosecco.
La Marca Prosecco. So I guess that little last 5 seconds is the transition into the next one. Yeah. Grim Reaper, fucking A. That I'm gonna be listening to this for the rest of the day. That's all there is to it. I feel bad for my girl because I'm getting ready to play this song about a million times. I gotta send this to my brother. Y'all gonna have to bear with me for a second. If he don't like this song. That shit is bumping, bro. That shit is a bump. But I'm excited to see. Let's go ahead and get the live in Remlinger Farms. Pretty sure this is what everybody's been saying. So yeah, 18. The live version of it is 18 minutes or 18, 8 minutes and 14 seconds. I did get a couple of people commenting saying like check out the live at the Bonnaroo. Do, 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 do. Da, 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 da. I was trying to look and see. Yep, so Remlinger Farms was the one that was mentioned the most, but some other people were saying that the Bonnaroo 22, a lot of people had some people say that one too. But I think I'm gonna go with the Remlinger just because it was mentioned first and everything. But yeah, that fucking song was awesome. I'm curious to see the difference here.
Do some Geesty Boys.
Geesty Boys. Damn, that's pretty slick. Yeah, gotta get the flute, Stu.
Yeah, yeah.
I've been wondering when he was going to use that gong for.
Yes, yes.
Now, see, I'm sorry, like, to anybody that's a bigger hip hop head than me, and I know there's a lot of work that goes into a lot of that shit too. I'm not saying that every act really relies on samples and just pre-programmed stuff a lot, but there's something about they're here, they're getting ready to play it, and I don't know. The musician in me was always going to love a band to me that are musicians. Because I guess I come from a place. It's like, man, I take so much time and effort. It's like if I use my girl for example, she'll sit down and watch me play guitar, and she wouldn't mind learning as well. I don't think she has like the fire to really like master it or nothing, but she'll ask me to teach her a few things, and I'll show her some of the very basic stuff. And then I'll sit there. Sometimes I'll sit there and do little flares and do all that, and she'll look, and I can tell. I made the joke the other night when we were doing it. She was like she had a look on her face like, and I laughed because I'm like, yeah, I know you already want to do this. She's like, yeah, why can't like? And I'm like, well, I've been doing this for years. It takes time. You have to build up to it. And so my basic point, I guess I'm trying to get to is like I can tell when I can see musicians like practicing their craft and working every day to get better at it. So that already like is a notch so high in my book. And then on top of that, King Giz just is fucking badass.
I'm a grim reaper, chimney sweeper, gatekeeper, running faster than a cheetah, preying on the weaker. Got you in my point blank range, is a take game. I'm coming at you like a hurricane. You're a scavenger, scratching around the scratch, sipping on cactus, lighting matches, I'm buried hatching. Waiting for the ultimatum to be handed down from a ball. Never with the muscle, never give a fuck. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I never even really got into a flute till now. Stu of King Gizzard has sold me on how cool a flute can be.
That's what's up.
It's a time for business and the business from the hell house. Giving out stitches for the stitches. And there's gotta be more than justice in discussion for the works, bullet and the corruption. Are you having an extent to crosses? Time is process, and advices, analyzes. Break it down into small increments to repent. Repent.
Yeah, this is fucking awesome. I'm sorry, Grim Reaper takes the cake for Onion Gathering right now. God damn, why ain't this the version on the studio album? I don't know why. One of my favorite Doors songs, "Not to Touch the Earth." That not to touch the earth. Like I fucking love that song, and I swear, like I don't know why this song makes me think of that song, even though they're "Not to Touch the Earth" is not hip hop at all, but I'm just getting vibes like that, like a combination of Beastie Boys and "Not to Touch the Earth." So I think it's that right there.
Riding flesh, shoulder rest. The grim reaper cashes the track. Riding flesh, shoulder rest. The grim reaper cashes the track. Did you know what? You know what? Heaven set the silhouette of many wicked men. Feel stricken earth, thinking never most powerful ever been. They begin to comprehend the arrogance, dwindling inside the cranium. Grotesquely plotted the wretchedness with laughs in the fortress between your legs. Body bags hanging on the hills, washed with a peg. As a stage drop, it's a whole school. Yeah, really this.
I think it's that riser in the melody. It makes me think of "Not to Touch the Earth."
Yeah, really this. Riding flash, shoulder rest. The grim reaper cashes the check. Riding flash, shoulder rest. The grim reaper cashes the check. Riding flash, shoulder rest.
Fuck yeah, Stu, adding that little the Grim Reaper gets in the check. What are they saying? What's the first line of that?
Riding flash, shoulder rest.
Riders.
The Grim Reaper cashes the check. Riding flash, shoulder rest. The Grim Reaper cashes the check.
Riding fresh on the rest? I have no fucking clue.
Shoulder rest. The Grim Reaper cashes the check. Riding flash, shoulder rest. The Grim Reaper came to collect his debt.
Oh yeah, we gonna get a jam now?
Riding flash, shoulder rest. The Grim Reaper cashes the check. Riding flash, shoulder rest. The Grim Reaper cashes the check. Riding flash, shoulder rest.
Is he saying riding fresh on the rest or riding flesh on the rest? I don't know. I don't really care. I just want to know enough so I can actually walk around and fuck with people now. Riding fresh on the rest. The Grim Reaper cashes the check. That shit is the bomb, bro. Oh, I hope they go into a jam on this.
Shoulder rest. The Grim Reaper cashes the check. Riding flesh, shoulder rest. The Grim Reaper cashes the check. Riding flesh, shoulder rest. The Grim Reaper came to collect his debt. Don't you forget. Coming to get you, coming to get you. Falling below the underground spot of holes, king of the jungle, what's like a killer cannibal? I got a sixth sense, sick of it all on my pills, voices in my head telling me to shoot a kill. Unsettling equilibrium, matter of fact, the exact off-tax, every attack.
So having a good time crowd surfing. Yeah, this is a fucking track right here. Like Witchcraft and Gila Monster are my top two favorite tracks from Giz so far. Still, out of everything I've checked out, I love those two songs. I think Grim Reaper's got to take the third spot. This song is fucking fantastic. It's kind of like the live version of Gaia. I think the live version of Gaia from that the studio TV thing they did. I can't remember the name of it. That version of Gaia is the bomb. I think this version of Grim Reaper, damn, I wish this was what was on the record. Like, don't get me wrong, the studio version is a bump too, and it's short and it's closer to what, like, I guess, like hip hop normally tries to be around. But with this is satisfying the prog metalhead in me. I'm like, yeah. Even though it's not changing up too crazy, I still felt like the foundation of the Grim Reaper was so slick and so cool. It could have been extended for a while without boring the listener. Like, I like the jam and everything going on here. The flute is fucking awesome. I just can't believe I dig that flute that much. But it works. I guess the happiness melody. It's not really a happy melody. It's more. It still sounds minor key, but the flute contrasting against the synth work that Cookie and Joey are doing. It just works. It just so fucking slick. You gotta reference the Beastie Boys. This is their style through and through. We're gonna get a guitar solo? That would be fucking slick. Man, start shredding, bro. Okay, that was fucking cool.
Yeah. Thank you.
Gotta pay a little homage to Beastie Boys, of course. Another dimension, another dimension, another dimension. That was fucking fun, man. Damn, I really wish they would have. I was so hoping it was building up and Joey's about to do like a cool guitar solo there. But the homage to Beastie, I get it. I get it. I get it. That was really interesting. I feel like I don't know. I wonder how much of this was improv there that night. Just because Ambrose can spit bars, but I don't know how much of a freestyler he is. And so the later bars he was spitting, he was just kind of repeating himself a little bit. So I feel like this was more of a just, we got the crowd so hyped, we don't want to stop. But there and again, I don't know. King Giz, all the members in King Giz are fantastic writers, it seems like, because they are doing some crazy cool shit all the time. So I don't know. But I would give Grim Reaper as a whole, either whichever version, I think is a 10 out of 10. I love the sounds of the synths, the flute, the bars, the drums. I mean, it's just fantastic. That shit speaks to me so much. Uh that was cool. I kind of want to like see the difference in the Bonnaroo version now. I don't think I'm gonna do that on camera though. Uh, but yeah, I'm gonna be sending this one to some people. I'm gonna be fucking around with some people with this one, walking around. The Grim Reaper comes to collect. Cash in the check. But yeah. If this ends up being your first time to my channel, please leave a like, comment, subscribe. I can't wait to read the comments and y'all tell me some more cool trivia about the Grim Reaper and more King Giz stuff. I did have somebody DM me and they were wanting to cash at me money so I could. They wanted me to buy a King Giz merch. I can't tell y'all how cool that is. I thought that was fucking awesome. I do plan on getting some King Giz merch as soon as I can. I was looking after they messaged me and had talked to me about that. I was actually looking at King Giz merch. I'm looking for the Petro Dragonic stuff because that's still, I feel like that's still my favorite album from them, and that's the album I really want to like have on a T-shirt or a hoodie or a sweater or whatever. But thank you. I can't remember the name right now. I'm a fucking asshole. Okay, where did they message me? Everardo Posales. I'm sorry if I just murdered your name. But yeah, I can't explain to you how heartfelt that was to me that you enjoy my channel so much that you're willing to buy me a King Giz merch t-shirt. But I just wanted to, if I'm saying that out of pocket, I don't mean to. I just wanted to say that, spotlight that, because uh the King Giz fan base has just been so fucking awesome. Y'all are fantastic, and so far no toxicity within it, and I'm having a damn good time. I love going down this rabbit hole of King Giz, and I'm excited to keep going. But I feel like I've ran my mouth long enough this episode, so stay positive, stay rocking, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.